My name is Justen Noll and I run JN Films, and it's an independent group out of Dallas, Oregon. We strive for high quality, independently produced movies and film services and photography services that promote natural filmmaking instead of the vast amount of CGI seen in the industry today. I'm 18 and I've produced 18 movies at this point, most of them directed and written. It will be about 20 in April since I have 2 more lined up, but I'll be hitting 20 in 3 years, including 2 features. For what types of movies I make, I do whatever the story requires and mandates that I come up with or who else comes up with, and I roll with that. But often I fall under like dramas, sometimes not serious, sometimes not so serious, that has a little bit of comedic element and lighthearted element, but the main focus is just to tell a story. I occasionally act in my own movies, but it's easier to be behind the camera when directing. But I've acted in my own movie sometimes. It's occasionally fun to make like a cameo or whatever. It's like a comedy short or something like that. I would say Terrence Malick, having a little bit of free range, having the camera be able to not stay in a single position, but move around in free flow and not have it all shaky like Bourne style. Another influence is Baz Luhrmann, who I got a poster behind me of The Great Gatsby. He strives to make his own movies that he wants to make, and he has his own distinct style, and he just wants to make entertainment and art at the same time. I would say Alicia Scherer, and she's directed her own short films also. She's an actor and a consultant, and I've worked with her many times. And then there's Hannah Scadden. I'm producing her directorial debut, which will be my 19th production. I've started to work again with Luke Disney with the 18th, 19th, and 20th productions, and the 18th one was Collectors Anonymous. A lot of the people I've worked with have various sets of capabilities and everything and are very talented. I invest like a couple $100s in terms of like paying for the production costs. Most kids would be like buying video games and all that stuff, and spending it on film equipment. I try to have local showings and everything, and I've collaborated with the Fox Theater a few times in Dallas High School, but a lot of my films are online, and you just pretty much can search my name, JUSTEN NOLL, and my channel will pop up. I just finished Collectors Anonymous, which was written by Eric Sandstrom, who wrote The Fort, Val, and co-wrote The One and Only. I co-wrote and am producing one that Hannah Scadden will be directing, and the title isn't solidified, so I'll just say Hannah Scadden's directorial project. Then another one I'll be shooting is called When We Were, which was one that was going to be a 9-month project, and then I re-envisioned it as a short film with Luke Disney and Emily Johnson starring. I think it's not truly independent anymore. It's either got a big filmmaker or a big actors in them. Like there's Richard Linklater, Woody Allen, Terrence Malick, all those are established. And then there's like James Franco, Ryan Gosling, all these different people that are fantastic in their own right and everything. And I'm happy they're making movies that have a story emphasis and everything that are outside of like studios, and they definitely produce really good films. But the whole aspect of the independent industry is totally lost, where it's really truly independent. It's really hard to complain because the better movies are coming out of the independent movie industry, but at the same time, it really isn't truly independent.